Good. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Can you hear me? Hello, good evening. ¿Me escuchan?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah? Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. Hello, Wendy. Hello, Wendy. Can you hear me?
Pues,
Wendy Lorena, ¿me escucha?
el discurso de graduación de mi hijo no es un chiste. A decir verdad,
Wendy Lorena, no sé si me escucha.
pero estarán de acuerdo que era algo triste y depresivo.
Wendy Lorena. Hola, hola, Wendy. Tiene problemas de conexión. David Alexander, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Good, good. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. And how about you?
I'm pretty good. Thank you. How was your day today?
Repeat, please.
How was your day today?
No sé cómo decir regular.
Good, bad,
Regular.
okay, okay,
It's okay. Oh, okay.
okay, good, yeah,
Okay.
excellent. All right, good, good. Wendy, Lorena, can you hear me now?
Good evening.
Good evening, good.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, Wendy.
Hello, teacher.
It's good to see you.
It's very, very, very.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Good. You
¿Está bien
understand
usted,
good?
me dice?
No.
Good,
Good.
no. Good,
Good.
bien.
To see
Good.
you. To see. You understand? See? See? See?
To see.
See. See. S-E-E.
Good.
I'll write it in
Good
the
to
chat.
see you. Verte. Bueno, verte. Me cuesta mucho, teacher. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm writing in the chat. Do you see in the chat?
¿Cómo?
I
What?
wrote it in the chat. It's in the chat. The chat. Wendy, revista el chat.
Okay.
Okay?
Ahora.
It's in the chat. I wrote in the chat.
It's good to see you.
Yes, it's good to see you. It's good to see you.
It's good to
It's good.
see you.
Yes, it's good to see you. Okay?
Okay.
All right, excellent, excellent. Okay, hello, Daniela.
Hello, good evening.
How are you, Daniela?
I'm fine, thanks, good.
Okay, good, 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 excellent, very good. Okay, we missed you yesterday.
Yes, I finished my work at 9 p.m.
Mm,
Uh-huh.
okay, I see. Okay, well, we're happy that you are here.
Yes,
Okay, okay. Eh, tengo una curiosidad. No, ya no. Ya no, se las pregunto. Ah, no. ¿Escuchan algún ruido de mi parte?
No.
no, coach. For me, no.
¿No
No,
escuchan nada ahorita?
No.
Bueno,
Solo su voz.
¿no escuchan
no
como
se
un
escucha,
canto? ¿No se
no,
escucha como un canto?
No.
más que me dio
No.
curiosidad de escuchar ese canto.
Ok, solo preguntaba. Solo preguntaba. Ok. Es que, es que a la par mía están haciendo bastante ruido y entonces cerrado todas las ventanas y la puerta y todo, pero me preguntaba si aún así se escuchaba. Ok, bueno, si en algún momento escuchan algo, ahí me comentan. Okay, all
Okay.
right, guys, very good, very good. Okay, David Alexander.
Yeah,
Okay, so we couldn't see you. We couldn't see you. Okay, and Jose Roberto Iraeta, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. All right, very good, very good. Jose Manuel, are you there?
Yes, coach. I'm here.
Okay. Are you on your way? Are you on your way? ¿Está de camino?
Yes, coach.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, no problem. Okay. All right, guys. I don't want to waste any more time.
Teacher,
Mhm.
I am Elsie Adames.
Oh, good, good. I'm glad to hear that. Very, very good. Okay, guys. So like I said, I don't want to waste any time.
Teacher,
Hi.
good evening.
Good evening.
I know Oscar.
Sorry, could you repeat that? I didn't hear you very well.
Good evening, teacher. Yo igual me acabo de conectar acabo de llegar de mi trabajo. Mariano del Sánchez Pineda.
Okay, it's okay. I'm going to be right now taking attendance, so we're gonna start, okay? Okay, so I'm going to, I think the easiest way is to
Good evening.
share the screen. Can you guys see my screen?
No, coach.
No, teacher.
No?
Oh, yes, I see.
Oh, now you see it? Okay. All right, good. Okay, so Marvin Rafael Rivas.
Present, teacher.
Perfect.
Está
Naun
bien, tengo el almuerzo solar.
Naun Elías Rivas. Naun Elías Rivas. No. Irma Araceli Vega.
Present, teacher.
Wonderful. Wendy Lorena Vigil.
Present, teacher.
Excellent, thank you. Eso ausente ayer, Wendy.
Sí, yo les manifesté que iba a salir tarde y salí súper noche, no me pude conectar.
Okay, okay, no problem. Thank you. Freda Verónica Perla. Freda Verónica Perla. Okay. Elsie Graciela Galdames.
Present, teacher.
Okay, very good. Elías Josué Bonilla. Elías Josué Bonilla. No. Eduardo Javier Hueso. Eduardo Javier Hueso. Mario Noel Sánchez.
Present, teacher.
Okay, wonderful, thank you. And José Roberto Irraeta.
Present, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Ana Yesenia López. Daisy Arely Ramos.
I'm present, teacher.
Wonderful, thank you. David Alexander Zelaya.
I'm here,
Da-
teacher.
Excellent, thank you. Catherine Elizabeth Cruz. Catherine Elizabeth Cruz. Oscar Ernesto Catacho.
Present, teacher.
Wonderful, thank you. José Miguel Pichinte. Sara Alejandra López. Oscar Armando Pineda. Oscar Armando Pineda. Alejandra Blanco de Arce.
Present.
Wonderful, thank you very much. José Manuel Chiquillo.
I'm here, coach.
Wonderful, thank you. And Jimmy Hanson Cetino. Daniela Aide Tejada. Ah, no, perdón. Me salté uno. Hugo Mauricio Ábalos. Hugo Mauricio. Daniela Aide Tejada.
Present, coach.
Wonderful, thank you. And Verónica Lisette Luna. Verónica Lisette Luna. Manuel David López. Manuel David López. Rebeca Lice Torres.
Present, teacher.
Gabriel Wilfredo Zapata.
I'm here, teacher.
Beautiful, thank you very much. Okay. And we're gonna switch share. Okay. All right, guys. We're going to start now with this class. Can you please tell me? Okay, so we were talking yesterday about jobs. Do you remember? We were talking about jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, good. What were some new jobs that you learned? Nick, can you tell me names of jobs that you learned yesterday that were new for you?
It's, an engineer.
Oh, okay. What about vocabulary that we saw yesterday? What was
Office police.
police
Office
officer?
police.
Police officer,
Police
yes.
officer.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Account.
Accountant. Okay,
Nurse.
good. Nurse. Okay.
A chef,
A chef. Okay.
a doctor,
A doctor. Okay. Very good. So is that new vocabulary for you? Is that new vocabulary? So what new vocabulary did you learn? What new vocabulary did you learn yesterday? New words for jobs.
Job.
Bellhop.
Bellhop. Good. Anything else?
Server.
Un disclaimer.
Everything else was the same? Okay. All right. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to be listening to a conversation. So I'm going to ask everybody to close their microphones because we're going to be listening to the conversation. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Teacher.
coach.
Yes.
I can see.
Yes,
Perfect.
teacher.
Okay. So we're going to play the conversation. You can turn off your microphones. Okay. Let's turn off all the microphones.
Yes.
Yes.
No. Turn off the microphones. The microphones.
Oh,
Turn them off. We don't want to hear. Turn it off.
turn it off.
Yeah, everybody. Apaguen todos los micrófonos. Turn off. Okay, perfect. Thank you. So we can hear the conversation. Okay, here we go.
Page 51. Exercise 3. Conversation. What does he do? Listen and practice.
Where does your brother work? In a hotel. Oh, really? My brother works in a hotel too. He's an accountant. How does he like it? He hates it. He doesn't like the manager. That's too bad. What hotel does he work for? The Plaza. That's funny. My brother works there too. Oh, that's interesting. What does he do? Actually, he's the manager.
Okay, so we're going to hear it again. Listen and hear again the conversation.
Page 51. Exercise 3. Conversation. What does he do? Listen and practice.
Where does your brother work? In a hotel. Oh, really? My brother works in a hotel too. He's an accountant. How does he like it? He hates it. He doesn't like the manager. That's too bad. What hotel does he work for? The Plaza. That's funny. My brother works there too. Oh, that's interesting. What does he do? Actually, he's the manager.
So, do you see what happened? Yeah?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay, so Jordan has a brother. Where does Jordan's brother work? Where does Jordan's brother work?
In a hotel.
In a hotel. Very good. Exactly.
In a hotel.
What is Jordan's brother's job? What is Jordan's brother's job?
Accountant.
He's an accountant. He's an accountant. Yes, very good. And does he like his job? Does he like his job?
No, he doesn't.
No, he does.
No. Why? Why doesn't he like his job?
Because he doesn't like the manager.
Yeah, he doesn't like the manager. Now, Alicia also has a brother. Where does her brother work?
He's a manager.
Yeah, and where does he work?
In a hotel too.
In the hotel too.
Hotel.
Which hotel?
No, también.
The plaza.
The
Plaza.
plaza.
The plaza. And it's the same plaza where Jordan's brother works. What is the problem? What is the problem? What is the problem here?
The problem
The
is
brother.
that Alicia brother work in the manager.
So Alicia's brother is the same manager that Jordan's brother works for. Okay, so, all right, so what I want you guys to do here, oops, sorry. Let me stop sharing. What I'm gonna ask you guys to do is practice this conversation with a partner. Okay, and so I'm going to send you right now the conversation. Okay, so just a moment. Can you please tell me if you can see? So if you can see the conversation that I send you. Just a moment, guys. That my WhatsApp doesn't want to work for me right now. Just a second, guys. El WhatsApp, no sé, se me está. El WhatsApp web se me está trabando, no sé por qué. Okay. Okay, can you see right now? I just sent it. Can you see it? Can you see it or no?
In the WhatsApp group.
Yeah. No?
Yes,
Yes,
in this
teacher.
moment,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah? Okay, fine, perfect. All right, so I'm going to be sending you to breakout rooms so you can practice the conversation. I just want to make sure that everybody's here to practice the to send you to breakout rooms. So, Wendy Lorena? Okay, perfect.
Sí.
Wonderful, yeah. Veronica, are you there? Veronica? No. Okay. Manuel, are you there?
Yes,
Manuel,
coach.
okay, you can participate?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. And Alejandra Blanco, I don't know if she's there. She can, it's like continuous connecting. Okay, okay, just a second. I'm going to. Just a second, guys. Okay, just a second, guys. Okay, I'm going to right now open up the groups. It's just only practicing the conversation, only that, okay? And so here we go. Manuel, are you having problems connecting?
Sí. ¿Cómo estoy con datos del teléfono?
Ok, vaya, le voy a mandar nuevamente. Okay. I'm opening the room right now. Hello, Mario Noel.
Me sacó, teacher, de donde estaba.
Ok, ¿con quién estaba?
No recuerdo el nombre, la verdad, fíjese, era el 6 si no me equivoco.
Ok, voy a tener que mandarlo nuevamente. Le voy a mandar a otro grupo y después lo voy a cambiar porque no me permite mandarlo nuevamente al 6. Entonces voy a tener que mandarlo a un otro grupo y después al 6.
Bueno,
Tu ex, tu ex had concern.
How does he like it?
He had, ¿y ahí cómo se pronuncia?
He hates it. Creo.
He hates it.
Sí, creo.
I doesn't to like the manager.
He doesn't like the manager.
He doesn't like the manager.
That's too bad. What hotel does he work for?
The plaza.
That's funny. My brother works there too.
Oh, that is interesting.
That's interesting.
Interesting.
What doesn't I
What
do?
does
What,
he do?
what does he do?
He do.
He do.
He do.
Actually, he is the manager.
Hi guys. Thank you for hearing me one moment.
Okay.
I am in here.
Irma, practica con Nuria.
Ok. ¿Quién comienza?
I am start.
Where is the- ¿Quién? ¿Usted va a comenzar?
Okay, I am Jordan. Where
Ok,
does
dele,
your
pues.
brother work?
In an hotel.
Oh, really? My brother works in a hotel too. He's accountant.
How does I like it?
You like it. He has it. He doesn't like the manager.
That's too bad. What hotel does he work for?
What for? The
Comfort?
plaza.
Ajá, comfort.
The plaza.
Ajá,
The plaza.
plaza. Okay. That's funny. My brother work there is too.
Here too. Here too.
This
Here
too.
too. Here
Okay.
too. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. What does he do?
Actually, is the manager.
Wow. Perfect. Thank you, Irma.
De nada.
Ok. ¿Practicamos, Gabriel?
Okay.
Ok.
Do you
Démosle.
want to...
Recording in progress.
Okay, class. All right, any questions about the vocabulary, about the pronunciation?
Interesting.
Sorry, interesting.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Good. Any other questions? Any other questions?
Yes, teacher.
Uh-huh.
He hates it.
Can you repeat?
He hates it.
He hates it.
Hates it.
He hates it.
Hate-
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you.
Anything else? Anything else? Okay. All right. Very, hold on. Just give me a moment. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to share my screen. Can you please tell me if you can see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, perfect. All right, so we're going to be looking at this vocabulary here. Okay, we need to look at the meaning of the questions. Okay, so let's start with the first one. Where do you work? Now, my question is the following. What does it mean, where? What is the meaning of that word,
Donde.
where? Mm-hmm. Very good. Okay, so what does where mean? Repeat. What
¿A
is
dónde?
a dónde? Oh, ¿dónde? Good. Okay, what? What does that mean? What?
¿Qué o cuál?
Okay, yeah. Most of the time it's que. Most of the time. Sometimes it means cuál, but most of the time it's dónde. Okay. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. Next we have how. What does it mean, how?
¿Cómo?
Como, very good. Very good. And then, well, basically these are the same, okay? So what, sorry, where, what, and how. Okay, so just to make sure that we understand it, I'll write over here. Okay, so what is where?
¿Dónde?
Donde, very good. Okay, and what is what?
¿Cuál?
What?
Yeah. Sometimes, but very rarely, we could say it like cuál. Like when you say, for example, what is your name? In Spanish, we don't say ¿qué es su nombre? We say ¿cuál es su nombre? But it's not very, very common, okay? How? What does how mean?
¿Cómo?
Okay, very good. ¿Cómo? Okay, good. Now, what other words do you know that are WH question words?
Why?
Okay, very good. Why? But, por cierto, chicos, necesito que vayan con, o sea, cuando escriba algo, escríbanlo ustedes también, porque, o sea, todos ustedes deben de tener un cuaderno a la par o el manual por físico donde escriban, lo que sea, algo donde ustedes puedan escribir, porque solamente de ver no se les va a quedar. Necesitan escribirlo, ¿ok? Entonces, vayan escribiendo. No solamente se queden viendo a la pantalla, ay, qué bonito es, no, sino que escríbanlo para que se les vaya quedando, ¿ok? Okay, so what is why?
¿Por qué?
Okay.
Por, yeah. Okay, very good. Another word?
Who?
How often?
When.
When. Okay. When.
When.
What is when? Sorry.
¿Cuándo?
Ya me estoy respondiendo yo. Okay. Cuando. Very good. Okay. Another one?
Who,
Which?
teacher?
Hmm?
Who?
No le escucho bien.
The topic question, who?
Oh, who? Yes.
Who?
Yes. What is who?
¿Quién?
¿Quién?
¿Quién? Good. Another one?
How often?
How often? Okay. What is how often?
¿Con qué frecuencia?
Okay, very good. ¿Con cuánta frecuencia? Okay. Another one?
Which?
Okay, very good. Which? What is which?
¿Cuál?
¿Cuál? Okay,
¿Cuál?
this is cuál. Okay, so this is actually the word cuál. Okay. Other words?
How much and how many? No.
Okay, good. So we can say how much? What is how much?
¿Cuánto?
Huh?
¿Cuánto?
¿Cuánto? Yeah, ¿cuánto? And another one?
How many?
How many? Very good. How many? And what is how many? What is how many? ¿Cuántos? ¿Cuántos? Good. Okay. Anything else that comes to your mind?
What type?
What type? Okay, yeah. Yeah, we can have lots of like with what phrases, like what music, what type, what we can use all of those. But just question words.
That's it.
Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. Let me just say, I think there's one missing. No. We can also have this one, which is very, very common, which is how old? What is how old?
¿Cuántos años?
¿Cuántos años? Very good. ¿Cuántos años? Very good. Okay. So those are the question words. Okay. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys understood what are the question words. Okay. Do you have any questions about this?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Do you have questions though? Anything you want to ask me? No? No questions? Okay. All right. So let's continue then. Now, you will notice, I want you to notice that after the question word, we always use do or does. Look, where do you work? What do you do? How do you like it? Or third person singular, where does he work? What does he do? How does he like it? Okay, so we always use either do or does. Okay. Um, okay, just a second, guys. Okay, so all right, so we always use do or does after the WH question word. Okay, is that clear? Yeah? Yes or no?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Does that use only in the two people?
Yeah, does is used only with third person singular. So we use it with he, she, and it. Only with those three. Okay. So that's why after the do or does, we use the subject. So we use do. We use do with you. And we use does with he, she, or it. We also use do with they, with I, and with we.
Coach, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give me all the structure for create the WH question using simple present?
The structure?
Yeah.
Yeah, right now I'm giving you the structure. So we start with WH question word. What goes next?
Auxiliary do or does.
Good, the auxiliary do or does. What goes next?
Subject.
The subject, right? So we have you, he, they, we, I, and then the last thing we use, not the
The verb and base.
Good. Yeah, the verb in the base form. So notice we have a work, do, like. Okay. So just to make sure you understand it, we have WH question word. Okay. After that, we're going to put what goes after that? Very good. The auxiliary do or does. Okay. After that,
Subject.
Very good. Second. Subject. I'm just going to write it like this because of space. Okay. And after this,
Verb in base 4.
the verb in base form. Okay. Okay. And there you go. That's the structure. Do you have any questions about the structure? And of course, we have to put a question mark, right? But don't forget the question mark. Anything else?
Complement.
No. I mean, like when I say anything else, do you have any questions?
Okay.
And yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. We can use a complement, like in this case, it, right? It would be the complement. All right, so acuérdense lo que les estaba diciendo. Escriban lo que ustedes vean que se está poniendo en la pantalla, que es útil para ustedes, escríbanlo, porque es la única forma que se les va a ir quedando. De solamente ver es bien difícil ir aprendiendo solamente por ver. Eso es, o sea, el cerebro lo registra un momento y después se le olvida. O sea, el cerebro así funciona, que si no lo escribimos, le estamos diciendo al cerebro, no es tan importante, no tienes que acordarte. Entonces, el cerebro no se va a acordar. Acuérdense que nosotros almacenamos un montón de información durante el día. Entonces, si no le decimos al cerebro, mira, esto sí es importante, el cerebro lo descarta. Entonces, escríbanlo. Escriban. Okay? Any questions? Yes.
Yes, I have a question. How do you say in English signo de interrogación?
Question mark.
Question mark. Okay.
Question
Don't
mark.
is correct.
Question mark.
Question mark. Question mark. Okay.
Mark.
Don't is correct. Mark. Don't is correct. Right after very base for question mark and more question mark.
Yeah. So, yeah, we could put the question mark there. Yeah. Solo que ya no me cabía.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I can add it right now if you want. Bueno, de hecho, okay. All right, there you go. So this should now complete it. Ahí está. Okay. Any questions? Is that pretty clear for everybody? Any questions, guys? Anything you want to ask me? Please ask. Ask me any questions.
Pues no, pues sí, es que ya va a trabajar, pero en los planes de ella saben que me quedo allá, no, le dije yo.
Any questions, guys? Is this clear?
It's clear, teacher.
Yes.
Okay. All right, perfect. All right, guys. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna clear this up. And oops, okay, I'm gonna clear this. And we're going to do these activities as practice, okay, to see if you understood it. So do you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so we have these exercises. You're going to work with a partner and you're going to complete the exercises using the structure that we gave. So using the WH question words and do or does. Okay? Do we understand what to do?
Yes, coach.
Yeah?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Right now, I am going to share in the WhatsApp group. I will share the Okay, you got it?
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss.
Okay. All right, perfect. So in that case, I'm going to put you into breakout rooms and you're going to complete. Okay, so just making sure that you are available. Elsa Graciela, are you there? Okay, there you
Yes,
are.
teacher.
Okay, David Alexander, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Perfect. Okay, good. And Veronica Lizette, you're not there yet. Okay, not available in this moment. Okay, Manuel, you can participate.
Yes, coach, I can.
Perfect. All right. In that case, okay. I'm going to open the groups right now. David, ¿no puede entrar? David.
El nombre. Sérveme, por favor. Okay. I have the picture. Este. El screenshot está en el chat. Ajá. What does your sister do? My sister, she is a teacher. Vaya en la primera, porque... Ay. Ay. Bravo. Pásame el lapicero, bro. Gracias. Quiero ver.
Ajá.
Must bear, yes, must bear, bus, form, must question mark,
Pero es que
interrogation.
yo había hecho eso. Así como ella lo tenía. Igual.
Um,
A ver si me le entiende la letra por ahí.
okay.
Yo lo
Send
había
me,
hecho así.
look to, oh, yeah.
Ujú.
Yes. Only need look the picture in the group of WhatsApp for write the sentence. By example, number 1A. What does your sister?
Yes.
My sister, she's a teacher. Number
Yes.
B. Yes?
Sería, what does he do? It.
Does. My
What
sister,
the
my sister,
sería
she does. She does. She's a
does.
teacher. Yes? My sister,
Okay. She,
she's
he
a
does.
teacher.
She,
She's a
no.
teacher. Um, I think is she does. Yes,
He does.
she does. She's a teacher.
Does. She. Sería como eso es pregunta.
Sí. The question is my sister. My sister.
He's a teacher.
She is a teacher. Yes, she does. She is a teacher. Miss,
Teacher it.
help me please.
Tengo mi duda con esa. No estaba la teacher ahí.
He does definitely.
Oh, when when does when does he does.
Does he does really like it like he does
Oh,
does he does
when does he does?
perdón
In in a office, he is an account. Oh, when he does it?
when when dice cuándo, ¿verdad?
Yes.
¿Cuándo? It
He does. It does not really. Like it.
a él realmente no le gusta, dice, algo así dice, ¿verdad?
Yes.
Entonces aquí
Number 3.
like the
What do your parents?
where
Oh,
yo soy muy lenta, pero sería do your parents sería
when?
when,
When do
when
you,
ver-
yes.
cua-
When do
cuando
your parents?
when
Parents.
when do you parents in into their house do you do where do you where when ¿qué significa house?
How?
Ajá, their house.
Answer in the English. Oh, how? ¿Cómo?
Their house.
Spanish.
Their house.
Homes.
They
Homes. Their
house.
homes
House.
or jobs.
Sus trabajos significa, ¿no? Entonces sería where did you do your parents
Their jobs. Sus trabajos.
Their job. Their jobs. Oh, wait. The latent.
What's their jobs?
Jobs es trabajo.
What?
Jobs means trabajo.
¿Por qué what?
Y Spanish, ¿cuáles son sus trabajos?
What's que
Yes.
what?
What's
What
jobs?
es que y cuál, ¿verdad? What es que y cuál. What's, okay.
Oh, I guess they like him. I don't not remember.
Yo no remember. Cuando ellos. Oh, no.
Yes.
When. I do not remember when do they when do they I do not remember when do they in,
Wendy, ¿puedo hacerle una pregunta?
sí.
Cuando encuentra una palabra nueva, ¿qué hace con ella?
Yo la estoy escribiendo, teacher, ahorita
Ok, muy bien.
para aprendérmela.
Ok, muy bien. ¿Siente que le está ayudando eso?
Sí, lo que pasa es que me queda bien poco tiempo como para practicar. Ese es mi
Ok,
problema. Ahorita estoy bien saturada en el trabajo.
ok.
Entonces, a veces trataba de estudiar al mediodía en la hora del almuerzo, pero últimamente ni la hora de almuerzo me ha quedado tiempo de poder repasar.
¿Cómo se va para el trabajo, Wendy?
Yo trabajo cerca, Estoy a 6 minutos del trabajo.
¿Se va
No
a
es
caminar?
gran distancia. Me voy caminando,
Ah,
sí.
ok,
Sí.
bien, ok. A veces,
A excepción de que me toque viajar, ¿verdad? A veces me toca viajar, pero bien raro.
ok, vaya. Les sugiero lo siguiente. Haga pequeñas tarjetas con las nuevas palabras que va aprendiendo. Escríbanlas, unas pequeñas tarjetas. Al otro lado, ponga la palabra en español y vaya repasando ese vocabulario. A veces puede ser que no tengamos tanto tiempo, pero de repente estamos haciendo una fila en el banco. Vamos a pasar consulta y estamos esperando, o etcétera, etcétera, etcétera. Hay un montón de momentos en que estamos en la fila para pagar algo. Hay un montón de razones que de repente estamos haciendo, es como tiempo muerto, que no estamos haciendo nada, solo esperando. Entonces, durante ese tiempo, puedes sacar esas tarjetas y ir repasando, ¿ok?
De
Entonces,
acuerdo, sí.
haga pequeñas tarjetas, ¿ok? No necesita grandes, pequeñas tarjetas que pueden caber en su billetera fácilmente. ¿Ok, Wendy?
Está bien, teacher.
Okay,
It's
excellent.
okay.
Good. All right,
Thank
we're
you.
going to return to the main room, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Teacher,
Yes.
En un gran hospital.
Yes, Oscar.
Tell me, no, where do you spell?
How do you spell?
How do you spell? ¿Cuándo utilizaremos en English? When. When is.
Okay. When you say how do you spell, is cómo se deletrea.
Ok. Quizás lo voy a decir en español, ¿verdad? No sé si me permite. ¿Cuándo utilizaremos el tell me?
Okay. Utilizar es use.
Okay.
So ask me the question. When
is tell me?
Okay, utilizar is use. So when
use is a tell me.
Tell me. Tell me means dígame.
Oh.
O dígame o dime. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Returning to the main room, everybody.
Yep.
Okay, guys, we're going to be checking the answers. So please tell me if you can see my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes, miss. Yes, miss.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes.
Okay, so what does your sister do is the first question. And the answer is my sister. She's a teacher. Next.
What?
What does?
What? Very good. What does?
She like. She like.
Actually, no. It's actually not
Why?
what.
What does she?
Why
No.
it does?
No.
She do.
It's
Where?
actually,
What does she like?
Look at the questions that we did, that we saw at the beginning. Look at the questions. It's the same kind of questions.
How much?
Not how much, but
Many.
How?
how does she? Esas son las preguntas. How does she?
Like.
Good. How does she like it?
She
What
like
is?
it.
What does that mean? How does she like it? What does it
¿Cómo le
mean?
gusta eso?
Yeah. O sea, ¿Cómo le gusta?
O cómo le gusta, ¿no?
O sea,
¿Cómo le gusta?
¿Cómo le gusta eso?
¿Cómo le gusta? Yes, but it's more like when you say cómo le gusta es, o sea, ¿cómo le gusta? ¿Le gusta, le
¿Cuánto le gusta?
encanta? Ajá, le encanta, la odia, no le es indiferente. ¿Qué? ¿Cómo se siente? Okay. It's like when you say, hoy empecé un trabajo nuevo. ¿Y cómo te gusta? Right? So, ¿cómo te gusta? ¿Te gustó? ¿Te encantó? ¿Te fascinó? ¿Lo odias? ¿Eres indiferente? What? So, how do you like it? Okay? All right? Sounds good?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then she answers, it's difficult, but she loves it. Right? Es difícil, pero le gusta. Oh, sorry, pero le encanta. Okay. Next, number 2.
Where does your brother work?
Good. Where does your brother
Work.
Where does your brother work?
Good. Where does your brother work? In an office. He's an accountant. Oh.
How
does he like it?
How does he
like
it?
How does he like it? Very good. How does he like it? He doesn't really like it. Next, number 3.
How much?
How do your parents How do your parents
Feel.
Work.
Feel.
How do your parents like? Seguimos con la misma pregunta. How do your parents like their job? Oh, I guess they like them. I don't remember.
Where do they work?
Good. Where do they work? Where do they work? In a big hospital. They're doctors. Next.
What did you do?
Good. What do you do? I'm a student. I see.
How do you like your classes?
Good. How do you like your classes? Okay. Any questions? Any questions? No? Okay. All right. Excellent. So I'm going to clear. Let's stop sharing for a moment. Okay. So are the questions pretty clear for you guys? Is it pretty clear what? Yeah. Any questions that you have? Okay. So here I'm going to be now sharing another conversation. This is a conversation between Pete and hold on. A second. Give me a second, guys. Se me ha perdido acá entre tantas cosas. Okay. All right, got it. All right, tell me if you can see my screen, please.
Yeah, teacher.
Yeah. Okay. So we have a conversation between Peter and Henry. So listen and repeat. Hello, Henry.
Hello,
Hello, Henry.
I have a question.
I have
I have
a
a
question.
Question.
Who is representing?
Who
Is
is representing
representing
The company in the yearly conference.
the
company in the yearly
Conference.
Hey, Peter.
Thank you.
Hi, Peter.
Well, Maria is.
well, Maria is.
But Julie is attending
Julie is
Attending
the conference this year too.
the conference
this year too. So
So I see.
a joke.
I see.
I see.
But if Julie is attending,
But
But is attending
who is delivering
who is
Delivering
the presentations
the
presentation
for the CEO
For this
CEO
next week?
next week?
Guess what?
guess what?
What?
I am.
I am
presenting
I am presenting
with Hector,
With Hector,
the new accountant.
new
accountant.
Sounds great.
Sounds
sounds great.
So I am informing
So I am
Informing
the committee about it.
the committee about
Wonderful. Any questions? You have any questions?
No.
No?
teacher.
Mhm.
I have a question.
Sure.
What is the meaning of guess what?
Good question. Guess what means adivina qué?
Thank you.
is what?
Yeah. Any other questions that you have?
What is attending? Attending?
No. In this case, it's not atender. It's actually asistir. Okay. So, yo voy a asistir a una conferencia, voy a asistir a una reunión, etcétera, etcétera. Okay.
Who is delivering? What is the meaning? ¿Quién es?
Delivery. What is delivery? Like when you say, like the word delivery, we use it a lot in.
Entiendo.
¿Ah? Ajá. Okay. For example, I'm going to ask for a pizza for delivery.
Okay.
So what does that mean? Okay, so if I call, for example, Pizza Hut, and I ask for pizza, and I say, can you deliver it? What does it mean?
The person who is the
Lo estoy
ride
pidiendo.
motorcycle.
Ajá, lo estoy pidiendo ¿para qué?
My
Entrega.
home.
Para una
Entrega.
entrega. Good. So delivery. Okay. Yeah. So in this case, entregar una presentación en el sentido de presentarla.
Okay.
Okay. All right. To be the one in charge. Any other questions?
Yes, Miss. What is committed? Committed. In the last
Oh,
sentences.
committee.
Yes.
Committee is a group of people that are they make decisions. A committee, a group of people that make decisions.
Okay.
Yeah, does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah, like in Spanish, very similar to Spanish. Un
Comité.
comité. Exactly.
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you, Miss.
You're welcome. Anything else? Okay. So I'm going to stop sharing because I want now for you to practice with your group. So I'm sending you the conversation, and I'm going to put you into a new group for you guys to practice with a new partner. Okay. Quiero ver, no estoy segura si están allí Marvin, Rafael.
Yes, teacher, of course.
Wonderful, thank you. Okay. Are you able to turn on the camera?
Yes.
Perfect, thank you. And Jose Manuel, are you there? Perfect. All right, excellent. Hoy sí estamos completos. Okay, so let's open up the groups right now.
Okay. And hello, Henry. I have a question. Who is representing the company in the yearly conference?
Hey, Peter. Well, Maria is, but Julie is attending the conference this year too. So,
I see, but if Julie is attending, who is delivering the presentation for the CEO next week?
guess what? I am presenting with Hector, the new accountant.
Sounds great. So I am informing the committee about it. Again.
Okay. Now I am first. Hello, Henry.
Yes.
I have a question. Who is representing the company in the yearly conference?
Hey, Peter. Well, Maria is, but Julie is attending the conference this year too, so.
I see. But if Julie is attending, who is delivering the presentation for the CEO next week?
Guess what? I am. And presenting with Hector, the new accountant.
Sounds great. Sounds great. So I am informing the committee about it.
Again, first. Hello, Henry. I have a question. Who is representing the company in the yearly conference?
Hey, Peter. Well, Maria is, but Julie is attending the conference this year too. So
I see, but if Julie is attending, who is delivering the representation for the CEO next week?
guess what? I am presenting with Hector, the new accountant.
Good, just
Yeah.
all right, just be careful. We gotta pronounce CEO. So it's not CEO, it's CEO. You have to pronounce individual letters. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
All right.
CEO.
CEO.
CEO. Okay. Sounds great. So I am informing the committee about it.
Okay, nice. Hello, Henry. I have a question. Who is
program?
Okay, ya están de vuelta todos, ¿verdad? Okay. All right, so please tell me if you can see my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see.
Yes, teacher.
Perfect. Okay. All right. So this is the conversation. Now let's try to answer here. So it says, use the conversation above to help you. So how do we complete this? It says, he is. What do you say? He is.
Yes.
He is what?
ing.
So you say he is presenting.
Presenting.
Presenting. Can you repeat? Very good. Presenting. And to make, and to say presenting, we put ing. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Next. I
am.
Excellent. I am, or it's also possible to make contraction and say I'm. I'm informing the committee about that. Okay. You could say I am or contracted I'm. Okay. So the two forms are valid. Okay. Any questions about that? Do you have questions? Okay.
This
Perfect.
is simple progressive.
Correct. And that's exactly what we're going to be learning about right now. So just a second. Okay, please tell me if you are able to see my screen. Able to see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. So you're absolutely right. Yes, it is the present progressive, also known as the present continuous. So it's the same. Present progressive or present continuous is the same meaning. Okay, just it's used for different things. Okay. Now, the difference here is that now we're going to be using it for future events. Okay, so we are not using it for we're not using it for the present. We're actually using it to talk about the future. Okay, it's like when you say in Spanish, yo estoy viajando, estoy viajando a los Estados Unidos la próxima semana. Okay, so we're talking about something in the
traveling.
future. Yeah, exactly. So we use this to talk about a future event, but we use the present progressive form. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, so let's talk about this. The first thing that we notice here is that we have the structure. Okay, so the structure we're going to be using is subject plus the verb to be plus the main verb in the gerund form plus the complement. When we say the gerund form, that means the verb in the ing form. That's what it means. The verb in the ing form. Okay, so to give you a better idea, first we start with the subject. So you say I, or
She's.
yeah, right here I, or here we have she, and here we have I. Okay, is that pretty good? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the subject. The second part is the verb to be specifically. So we have here am meeting, am. We have here is, here am, and here again am. Okay. Then we have the main verb. The main verb is interviewing. Oh, sorry, I forgot this one here. Meeting, interviewing, writing, sending. Now, you got to put it in the ing form. That's the gerund form. If you notice, the verbs are all in the ing form. Okay? Any questions about this? Do you have any questions?
Oh,
No?
no.
Okay, good. And finally, we have the complement, which is not always necessary, but usually it is because we're talking about the future. So we need a complement to show us that it's in the future. For example, the interns tomorrow, right? Or them at 5 p.m. Or the report next week. Or it as soon as you finish. This is a complement. And like I said, usually the complement is necessary in these kind of questions, in these kind of sentences, because we want to know that it's not about the present, it's about the future. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you have questions you want to ask? You can go ahead and ask any question. ¿No? Hagan preguntas, chicos, porque así podemos, la única forma de saber que realmente entendimos.
I have a question.
Okay, what's your question?
In the complement, I have to use words about the frequency words.
Not frequency words, but time expressions. So these are expressions that tell me when something happens. Okay?
Okay,
So,
time expression.
yeah, that tells me that it's about the future, when it happens, and we know that it's in the future. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yes, I got it.
Okay, good. All right, so you have a question?
Yes.
Okay.
Present continuous use talk about events for the moment, in the moments, only or only future, tomorrow, for example.
Okay, so normally we will use it to talk about present activities. So for example, you can say, we are studying English. The teacher is talking. I am wearing a t-shirt. So normally we use it to talk about the present. But in this case, we also can use it to talk about the future. But in order to understand that it's about the future, we need to have a future time expression. For example, here we have tomorrow at 5 p.m. next week. As soon as you finish, we know these are things in the future. Okay. Do we understand?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. And one more thing. When it's about the when we are asking questions using the structure, we're always going to start with the verb to be. Okay. So like here we have is, the verb to be. Okay. And then we have the subject. So it's going to be the opposite. You don't say Maria is, we say is Maria. But the rest of it is going to be exactly the same. So we have interviewing. Okay, it's going to be in the original, the verb in the ing form. Okay. Or I have here the people. That is a complement. So it's going to be exactly the same. The questions are going to be exactly the same as the sentences. The only thing that changes is in sentences, we put subject and then the verb to be. And in questions, first the subject, first the verb to be, and then the subject. We just switch. Okay? Is that pretty clear? Is that pretty clear, guys?
Coach, yeah, I understand, but I have a question. Well, I have another question. And I have another structure for create the WH question and for present continue. And for example, WH plus verb to be plus doing plus complement. For example, what are you doing?
Okay, it's the same thing. You're just, the only thing is that the verb you're being specific which verb you're using, which in this case is do. You're not using any verb, you're using specifically do.
Okay.
But the verb, it doesn't matter the verb. The verb, it could be do, it can be work, it can be play, sleep, watch, whatever.
For example, why are you talking with her? This is correct.
Yeah, exactly. That is correct. Okay. Any questions? Okay, I sent you in the group this image so you guys can have it and complete it. Okay, so let's do this activity together. Let's see if you understand this. So let's put the words in the correct order. So we have Jose is receiving the new workers tomorrow. Next. What would be the
next week?
Mark is
next
is in the letter.
Actually,
next
yeah.
week?
Actually, okay, in this
Mark
case,
is sending the letter.
we're going to start with the next week because if you notice, the next week is in the capital letters, right? The is in capital letters. So we're going to start the sentence with the, but in this case, because the time expression is at the beginning, we're going to say the next week, comma. Okay, so the next week.
Mark is sending.
Good. So the subject is Mark.
Mark.
And then we have the verb to be
Sending.
is.
Mark is.
So, good. Mark is sending.
Sending the letters.
The letters. Good. Excellent. Okay, next. Number 3.
Jane
is on the report.
Working. Jane is working.
Working
Good.
in the report tonight.
Jane is working on the report tonight. Good. So you see, Jane is the subject, the verb to be, the verb in the gerund form, and then the complement with the time expression tonight, which means that it's in the future, tonight. Esta noche es el futuro. Okay. Next.
Tonight. The
Walter is
Walter is no
Gabriel, Lily.
Walter
Walter
is
is singing.
Walter is singing. Singing or signing?
Singing.
Signing. It's different.
Signing.
Uno,
The
singing
checks.
is singing.
today.
Guys,
The checks today.
okay, just don't confuse. It's not so singing is cantando and signing is firmando, so it's different. So Walter is signing.
Está firmando.
the check.
The checks.
The check today. Today.
Okay. Next.
Marina is the representation. The presentation.
Remember.
Organizing.
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 The
presentation.
Organize
in the
organizing the presentation in
the afternoon.
the afternoon.
In the afternoon.
Good. Okay. Is organizing. Organizing. Marina is organizing. Good. And finally, the last one.
Guillermo is going
Guillermo
is going
to
The bank tomorrow.
the bank
bank
tomorrow. Good. Do you have any questions? No?
No.
Okay. Very good. Okay. So those are our answers. Okay, chicos. Vamos a entonces a terminar ahí. We are going to just give me a moment. We're going to be taking attendance right now before we finish. So just give me a moment. Perdón. Ok, solo denme un momentito, chicos, que lo que quiero es ver si... okay. All right, guys, I'm going to do this very quickly. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Marin
Yes.
Rafael?
Yes.
Present teacher.
Naun Elias Rivas?
Present teacher.
Excellent. Irma Araceli Vega?
Present teacher.
Excellent. Wendy Lorena Vigil?
Present teacher.
Freda Verónica Perla?
Present teacher.
Thank you. Elsie Graciela Caldames?
I am here.
Excellent. Elías Josué Bonilla? Elías Josué Bonilla? Eduardo Javier Enrique. Sorry, Enríquez, pero Hueso Enríquez. Eduardo Javier. Mario Noel Sánchez. Mario no es.
Present, teacher.
Okay, very good.
Present.
José Roberto Irraeta.
Present, teacher.
Excellent. José Roberto, perdón. Ana Yesenia López. Daisy Arely Ramos.
I'm present, teacher.
And thank you. David Alexander Zelaya. David
I'm here,
Alexander.
teacher.
Good, thank you. Catherine Elizabeth Cruz. Oscar Ernesto Catacho.
¿Qué pasó? I'm here, teacher.
Excellent, thank you. José Miguel Pichinte. José Miguel Pichinte. Sara Alejandra
Teacher Juan.
López. Sara Alejandra López. Oscar Armando Pineda. Oscar Armando Pineda. Alejandra Blanco de Arce. Alejandra Blanco de Arce. José Manuel Chiquillo.
I'm here, coach.
All right, very good. Jimmy Hanson Cetino. Jimmy Hanson
He's not
Cetino.
here.
José Miguel Ábalos. Sorry, Hugo Mauricio Ábalos. Hugo Mauricio Ábalos. Daniela Aide Tejada.
Present, coach.
Excellent, thank you. Manuel David López.
Present, miss.
Okay. Verónica Lisette Luna.
Present, teacher.
Okay, very good. Rebeca Lisette Torres. Rebeca Lisette Torres. And Gabriel Wilfredo Zapata.
Present, miss.
Okay, very good. Bueno, chicos, eso sería todo entonces y nos estaríamos viendo hasta mañana. Okay? All right, guys. So
Okay,
take care.
thank you, miss.
Good evening,
Good
teacher.
night.
Good evening. Good
Good night.
night.
Good night.
Bye bye.
Good night.